We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Boston Celtics come. For this one. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Outside, Porzingis. And stolen by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
Nifty move. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Now here's Tatum. Back to Porzingis. And Holmgren pulls it down.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the screen. Clock at 6. Offensive rebound. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Holmgren can't hit. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 3-point game. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. A three-pointer off the mark. Holmgren in the post. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. Fires the three. They get it back. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic. Yeah, these strides that SGA has made in the past couple seasons has a lot to do with the kid's work ethic.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
Man, get this nigga out of here, man.
The Thunder leading by 5. Pass to Holmgren. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And here's Brown outside. And Holmgren pulls it down. And here now the Thunder. Out to the right wing. From the baseline. Basket good.
And guys, you can't allow Holmgren to gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Porzingis. Busted. No good that time either.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head-scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the Unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home.
Now here's Williams. He's got 6. Off target with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the basket by Tatum.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Here is Williams. Pass to Giddey. And Boston with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. Porzingis inside. And he converts the layup. Porzingis has got 6 points.
Yeah, that's tough for the defense. Porzingis inside. I don't know who defensively is going to get to him.
Down low. Out to Wallace. Poke loose. Stolen by Holiday. And And so it's Oklahoma City with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
To the paint, to the middle, kicks it out to Wiggins. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Celtics trail by 6. Pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wiggins. Over to the left wing. Jacks up a 3. Can't hit that one.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Out to White. Pass to Cornette. Shakes him. Rebound, Gordon Hayward. The Thunder leading by 6. Here's Joe. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. On 3-pointer, Wiggins gets the 3-pointer to fall. Wiggins has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline reporter.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. And that one misses. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. The Thunder making a switch here. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Brown. 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
Williams gets the bucket.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Now here's White. Still without a basket. Inside, Porzingis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
They have the massive height, and then you add the skill. Porzingis, one of the more unique matchups in the NBA.
Good on the second free throw. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Here's Tatum. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
I don't know who's going to get up for that as Porzingis skies for the dunk.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Waltz. Following the shot by Drew Holiday. 18 feet out. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Excellent shot from SGA. I like seeing them shake loose in the mid-range.
It's to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Rebound by Williams.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with a clean look and misses it off the right side of the rim. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Out to White. Pass to Tatum. And here is Brown. The Celtics need to get a shot off.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Kristaps Porzingis, throughout his career, continues to look for good health. And when he is that, he's a force. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Thunder up by 11. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Thunder lead by 11. Knocked loose. One-on-one here. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now here is Horford. No scoring in this one. Porzingis. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Well, this is a big-time night for Porzingis. He's really fun when he gets going like this.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. And the shot is long. Pass to Holiday. Back to Tatum. Porzingis high post. The kick out to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Horford, good.
Yeah, another big out there who can stretch the floor. Horford doing that now often.
And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury. And a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team is really going to struggle this year. But they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement. So the future bright in OKC.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
Oh, the long strides of Holmgren on display. This is why you can't give him the lane.
Porzingis at the elbow. Back to Tatum. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him. Boston making a switch here. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Boston timeout call.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. Still scoreless. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Thunder lead by 5. Now here's Holmgren. Takes the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, a home run generates space for this offense. Right, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes.
And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Great job of just reading the defense by Holmgren. He just gets it.
Horford with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Pritchard. And that time, also a missed shot. On offense, here are the Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Outside Williams. He gets it in there. Williams has got 10 points.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And a new group in for the Celtics. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third. To the inside. Out to the right wing. Pass to Tatum. It's stolen by Dort. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Celtics trail by 14. Inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Oklahoma City.
Here's Holmgren. Back to Giddey. Tries again. The Thunder with another miss.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Celtics have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
So many things have changed around Drew Holiday. The one thing that's been a constant is that he's a hard worker, such a great all-around player who likes to be a leader, and he has been for this ball club.
Now here's Giddey. He has yet to score. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Sinks the triple. And the Thunder lead by 13. Tatum down low. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Using his teammates, Tatum creates just enough daylight to get off a shot.
Lined up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Thunder out in front. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. They trail by 11. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Picked by Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
When you have a big like Horford setting the screen and rolling to the bucket, there's sometimes nothing that D is able to do.
Here's Tatum.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Second team foul.
Now here's Brown. Picked by Horford. Nice move. Holmgren with the block.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Outside, Dort. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. And the Thunder lead by 12.
Man, if this offense can get Luguentz-Dort to become a reliable option, it's going to open some stuff up.
And he's good on the three ball.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Back to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around to the paint. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws. It's on Porzingis.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And here we are watching Jalen Williams.
Good for a game. You earned it.
There's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of
You
things
earned
on the
it.
floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up. He gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the cupboards there to see what they have, and they are not bare. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Porzingis has got 21 in the game.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
The Thunder leading by 11. Outside Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
A solid facilitator. It helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Holmgren with the steal. Out to Wallace. There's the three. Rebound Boston. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Brown outside. Back to Porzingis. Outside, Horford. Shot clock at 6.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren. He's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
And Oklahoma City making a change here.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Porzingis feeling it out of it.
Very concentrated effort on Horford's part to bully his way inside and draw the foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Celtics.
So Horford gets 2. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Outside, Dort to the right side. Here's Holmgren. Rebound by Drew Holiday. Celtics trail by 12. Pass to Horford. And he drops in the way up off the glass.
Well, his versatility makes you consider Al Horford as one of the game's best bigs. Finish through contact like he does there.
Back to Dort. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Thunder.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for him.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
It felt like there was more than one of them out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
The Thunder with another miss. 36 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Tatum, that's for 2. Misses off the left iron. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're leading by 8.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Outside, Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home.
They
built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Berry and Greg Anthony.
See, we're going crazy on the inside of that. Shit, Bruno. Shit, Bruno. Boy, you pulled off a cliff right there, boy. You pulled off a cliff right there. Boy.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Now here's Davis. The Lakers moving the ball around. Reeves. And Holmgren pulls it down. And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made